Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today, you know what we're going to talk about? We are going to talk about you, the changes and the success and the progress that you have made in your life. But you got them family members who don't want to acknowledge your growth, your success. They want to go ahead and continue to live in your past. We're going to talk about how to fix that. Okay? So let's talk about it. What happened? All right. So back in your past, who haven't? Everybody's made some bad decisions in their life at some point in time. I think that's a fair assumption. Everybody has had times when they wasn't their best self. They weren't living at they absolute optimum. They weren't doing it. They done probably hurt people emotionally. Some people might have hurt somebody physically. They done been a dog. They done cheated. They done been cheated on. They been a crook. They been just a vile person that was just wrong. Okay, people have gone through stuff like that. People have been selfish, self-centered, narcissistic. People have gone through a whole lot of things. Okay, you have probably gone through a whole lot of things because you're clicking on this video, so that tells me you done been through some things. But guess what? You changed. You don't need to be going through those things anymore. You chose for yourself not to do those things anymore. You want to live your best life being fulfilled. Whether it was alcohol, whether it was drugs, whether it was alternate forms of employment, whatever there was, that's not who you are. Maybe you weren't a good mom. Maybe you were a horrible sibling. Maybe you were a deadbeat dad. All right? Maybe you just didn't want to work. Maybe you was mooching off of people. All of those things. And so your family got used to, your family and your circle around you got used to you being that person. And they have shaped your entire existence as, oh, they're this. They're only this. They're no good. They're not supportive. They ain't gonna never amount to be anything. Not knowing the changes that you have been going through, the hard work that you have put yourself through. Do you know how hard it is to break a drug habit? Do you know how hard it is to stop drinking, to break addiction to alcohol or drugs? Do you know how hard it is to do that? Do you know how hard it is to stand in front of yourself and accept your flaws? Acknowledge them. Own every last thing you did and say, but that's what I used to be. That's not me no more. Do you know how hard it is to overcome all of that? But you did. You fought through all of that and you came out on this side and you're looking pretty darn good. You feeling good about yourself? You feeling accomplished and proud of yourself? You talking with your whole chest out because you did that? And as soon as one of them negative people who have looped you into just that only identity, that they only want to see you as a misfit, a person who's no good, a bad egg, a loser, whatever they want to group you as. They sat there and they refused to acknowledge your growth, your success. They want to acknowledge the good you're doing. And as soon as they see you doing good, you walking with your head high. You feel good, you look good, you sound good, you acting good, and you have got things going in the right direction. I don't care how small it is. It's in the right direction and you did it. But they want to knock you down. And every time they want to keep throwing it in your face about what you did in your past. What you did back then. Oh, well, you were doing this. You did this. You did that. Like they ain't never done nothing. Let me tell you, sometimes it's the people that love you the most, that's supposed to love you the most. It's the people that's closest to you that hurt you the most, right? We all know that that's fair. That's a very fair, assumption. Those are the ones that really hurt the most. And you're like, I am not that same person anymore. That's not me anymore. And you want to just tell them this. And sometimes you probably have, but they don't hear it. So let me tell it to them for you. Shut up. Stop living in my past. You don't get to define me. You don't get to discredit the success that I have made in my life. You don't get to try to constantly keep me in a state of negativity to make yourself feel better. If you don't want to forgive me, if you don't want to see the success that I am, if you don't want to see that positive, happy person who's on a good path in life, if you don't want to be a part of that journey with me, then go ahead and go about your life because I won't miss you. See? Wasn't that so hard? Was that hard? I know sometimes people do not have the strength to say it. Sometimes it's hard to tell a person that you love those things. Sometimes your guilt will make you feel like you can't say it because you feel indebted to them. And so you can't say how you really feel because you feel like you deserve it. You deserve all the harsh words. You deserve all the backlash. You deserve to be berated forever and never forgiven for what you've done. That's your guilt making you feel that way. But let me tell you, that's not true. That is not true. You are worthy to start over. You are worthy for a good life. And you are worthy for all the chances of success, love, and happiness as anybody else is. As long as you are not doing those things anymore and you've turned around and you are doing your absolute best to live a good life right now, then you're worthy. And don't you let nobody else tell you that you ain't, because you are. You are. You are worthy of every bit of happiness and love that you deserve. All right? So I just wanted to make that little video today, guys. Just to give a little pep talk. That's what this channel is. A little bit of emotional support sometimes, pep talks. We do a little investigation. But all around, this is kind of like a full circle channel where I want to address some of the topics and things that are going on out there. Some of these topics are deep, like this one. But it's okay. You can overcome it. All right? If you have a topic that you want to talk about, got something you want to get off your chest, or you have an encouraging moment that you want to share, go ahead and drop it in the comment section. Drop it in the comment section. You've succeeded in something positive, and don't let anybody else take that away from you. All right? You're worth it. All right? So you guys, don't forget, like, comment, and subscribe. Have a wonderful day, guys. Bye.